MSc Part 1, Semester 1, CBCS, Organic Chemistry Practical. Hello my dear student, today we are going to take practical of organic chemistry, but before this I want to explain you how the syllabus of your practical is divided. Your syllabus of organic chemistry is divided into three different parts known as three different exercises, which are exercise 1 organic synthesis, exercise 2 qualitative analysis, and exercise number 3 quantitative analysis. Now we are going to start first practical of exercise number 1. This practical contains aim, apparatus, chemical, theory, procedure, calculation, and last result. Aim: preparation of para-nitrobromobenzene from bromobenzene. Nitration. So before starting this practical, I want to tell you about the process of nitration. So nitration is the process in which we insert NO2 group, that is NO2 positive group, acting as a electrophile. So this electrophile we get from the nitric acid. Okay, nitric acid is a parent compound of this electrophile. So nitration is the process of adding NO2 positive ion or NO2 positive group. Apparatus: beaker, conical flask, funnel, tripod stand, filter paper, Thiel's tube, etc. So Thiel's tube is also called as melting point apparatus. And thereafter, the chemical which we required for this: concentrated sulfuric acid 2 ml, concentrated nitric acid 1 ml, bromobenzene 1 ml. Now the reaction. When bromobenzene is treated with concentrated nitric acid in presence of sulfuric acid, it gives the formation of para-nitrobromobenzene and water removed as a byproduct. So in this reaction, we used H2SO4 because it produces active nitronium ion, which is nothing but the NO2 positive ion. Now the next point is theory. The objective of this preparation is to observe the mechanism done by bromide ion on bromobenzene during nitration. Nitration of bromobenzene is an electrophilic substitution reaction. The electrophile NO2 positive will be formed from 1.6 ml of nitric acid and 2 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid, and it will react with 1 ml of bromobenzene. This will be produce orthobromonitrobenzene and parabromonitrobenzene. This product then will be isolated and checked for purity using thin layer chromatography and melting point. Now, the next point is procedure. Point number 1. A 100 ml beaker had taken then 2 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid and 1.6 ml nitric acid had added into the beaker. Point number 2. Then 1 ml of bromobenzene was added into the mixture and stirred the mixture for 10 to 15 minutes till the white precipitate formed. During that, fumes were liberated continuously. Point number 3. After that, the mixture had allowed to get cool at room temperature for about 10 to 15 minutes. Point number 4. Then the solution had poured in the ice cube, ice cold water. Point number 5. Then the solution had poured crushed with the help of glass rod to remove acid from the mixture. Point number 6. Again, the procedure of washing had repeated to remove acid completely. Point number 7. Then, for the confirmation of product, a pinch amount of product had taken for TLC, thin layer chromatography, and other had taken for purification. Point number 8. With the help of ethanol, the product undergoing for recrystallization. Point number 9. The melting point of the product has taken and confirmed by product crystal. Now, take the calculation into the consideration carefully. The molecular weight of bromobenzene is 157.02 gram and the molecular weight of para-nitrobromobenzene is 202.007 gram. Now, we are taking bromobenzene 1.23 gram and we are considering the quantity of para-nitrobromobenzene is x gram. So x is equal to 1.23 into 202.007 upon 157.02. So the next value comes x is equal to 1.58 grams. Its theoretical yield is 1.58 gram and practical yield is 1.003 gram. By using the formula of percent yield, we have percent yield is equal to practical yield upon theoretical yield into 100. By putting this value, we get 1.003 upon 1.58 into 100 is equal to 63.48. So the percent yield is 63.48. And last one is result. First point is color of the product, light yellow color. Point number 2, weight of the product 1.003 gram. Point number 3, melting point of product 120 degrees Celsius. And last point, point number 4, percent yield of product is equal to 63.48%. Students, I would like to give you some explanation about this experiment because it is better to understand after completion of each and every experiment. Conversion of bromobenzene to para-nitrobromobenzene is an aromatic electrophilic substitution reaction taking place by the substitution of one hydrogen atom of bromobenzene. So when you start reaction, first of all check the solubility of reactant or starting material because it is necessary to select a suitable solvent in which all the reactant mixture mix together. For example, if you have reactant A and reactant B, so both A and B must be soluble in the same solvent. Otherwise, you will require to do PTC, that is phase transfer catalysis. Mix both A and B into one another by using dropwise addition and stir continuously till the end of addition because it will result more collision of reactant, and if the collision is more, then your reaction rate will be more. So simultaneously it is necessary to select a proper catalyst because catalyst minimize the energy of transition state. It means it increases the rate of reaction and reaction can be carried out in a short time period. This is all about general information of your knowledge. Now we are going towards our aim, preparation of para-nitro bromobenzene from bromobenzene and preparation of cinnamic acid from benzaldehyde. You will get in next slide. For both the reaction, we have used ethanol as a solvent. So ethanol is nothing but a volatile solvent. It means it directly evolved at room temperature. So what we do? You will use reflux. So reflux is nothing but a chemical apparatus which is used to carry out a chemical reaction containing a round bottom flask and water condenser with continuous flow of water. When you start heating to the reaction material, then it will vaporize and going towards the upper side. But when it comes nearer to the continuous flow of water, then vapor form converted into liquid form due to low temperature. And this liquid comes back within RB flask or its point of origin. You can also use chiller for chill water depending upon heating rate and nature of reactant. So this reaction was carried out in the reflux in the laboratory for last year batch. So this is all about main apparatus required to use in this reaction. Now after completion of reaction, a yellow color crystal were of para nitrobromobenzene were obtained after 2 to 3 hours heating. Its purity was confirmed by TLC and its weight was 1.23 grams. It means that some part of our reactant were vaporized due to high heating or high temperature because the weight of our starting material was 2.85 grams.